other thing with you, Steve, before we get to our topic today, you have been working with Ace Frehley on Ace's coming record.
I have.
What can you tell us about that?
Well,
and what are you doing exactly? Are you producing? You playing on it? You singing on it? What are you doing?
All of the above. Ace and I are co-producing, co-writing. We have 7 songs done at the moment, done and mixed. Bruno Ravel and myself just mixed 7 songs. And it's been just an incredible experience, to say the least, as you know. And I don't know if you remember, Ed, but 30 plus years ago, KISS Convention, Secaucus, New Jersey, you brought PJ and I and PJ's brother Pat up to Ace's room to hang out with him afterwards, and he signed a guitar for me. So that was actually, you're responsible.
That's right.
But no, you're not getting any points on this record, and you're not getting any of my songwriting credit.
I signed Ace to his first record. I still haven't gotten points.
Yeah, there you go.
I haven't gotten shit.
But long story short, your connection, of course, with among many other things that you've done for us. But it's been 8 months. We started working together in October of last year. Started out, first song we wrote together was Walking on the Moon, and it's just been let's say, no pun intended, a rocket ride ever since. We've been just writing and recording what I consider, and I think everybody who's heard it, PJ's played on a couple things.
I heard it. He sent me stuff.
I mean, what do you think?
No, it sounds great. It really does. But I'm waiting for it to be fully realized sequenced record. I mean, he's dripping me songs and stuff's not mixed stuff or whatever. But I love getting all that. But I'm waiting for like the full done thing. So what's the timetable on the record?
Right now, like I said, we have 7 songs done, mixed, ready to go. The album cover artwork is almost done. I'm not going to give away any details on that.
But I've seen it. It's cool.
One of the cool things is that Anton Fig is back in the fold. Anton played on 3 songs. So far, he might play, because we still have 4 or 5 other tracks to still finish. And it's been surreal. The 9-year-old, like I always say, the 9-year-old kid in me, as much as I am friends with these guys, and my life playing with Def Leppard, being friends with Ed and Al Van Halen, all the KISS stuff for 30 plus years, I'm still a fan.
Me too. I
totally
what I mean? Get that.
We all are.
Totally.
There are times in this where I just go, like the first day working with Ace, I sent PJ a picture, and I go, can you fucking believe this? Steve Brown, the kid from Paramus, New Jersey, who KISS was the first band I saw. Ace Frehley and Eddie Van Halen, the 2 guitar players that changed my life forever. And here I am at his house writing songs. And the first day I worked with Ace, it was like immediate. I go, Ace, man, we're working on Walking on the Moon. And I go, Ace, you want me to put like a rough vocal down? You want to do this? He goes, nah, man, I'm going to get up. Let's cut vocals now. I kid you not. What's going to be on the record is the first. He only did 4 takes of the vocal for Walking on the Moon, which is the first song that catapulted.
Which is not the Police song.
No, definitely not.
Because when he sent it to me, because Ace has done a lot of covers lately. Yeah. And when he sent it to me and I saw the title, I'm like, you covered the Police song? And it's not the Police song.
But it's been an incredible experience. And more than anything, I am just so proud because Ace and I, we get along great. We live 40 minutes from each other, so he comes to my studio in Ringwood in New Jersey, and where he is in northern New Jersey, we're 40 minutes away, and it's just great. I go over, his girlfriend Lara makes dinner for us, cooks stuff, and same at my house. So the Anton story, which was really cool, is that I cooked Ace dinner. I cooked grilled chicken and asparagus, and Ace, if you don't know, Ace loves butter. So he goes, hey man, get me more butter. And I go, dude, we got to call Anton.
It is a slow news day.
To get Anton, we got to get Anton on this record. And he goes, all right, let me call him now. Calls Anton. Anton doesn't pick up. 2 minutes later, phone rings. Ace has got this strobe light thing on his phone, which is so fucking cool. And it's Anton. Hey, Anton, what's up? I'm over at Steve's house. He just cooked grilled chicken, blah, blah, blah. We got to get you on the record. And again, the 8-year-old kid, the 9-year-old kid in me is going, I can't fucking believe this. Anton Fig and Ace are talking, and then he goes, hey, Anton, meet Steve. He's producing the record with me. You got to play. Oh, Steve, what's up, man? Anton, the Australian. And so just mind-blowing. But for all the fans out there, I will say this is going to be the best record you've ever heard since the 78 solo record.
But the whole thing about... no matter how long we do this, you never leave the fan aspect.
Of course.
And we're going to move on because I know we got a ton of calls ready to do this show today. But I'll never forget because you were there as a part of it.
Yep.
So this year is my 40th doing this radio. the last time I did a party was for my 30th, and it was at Times Square, and you played. You were part of it. Ace played, Peter played, Winery Dogs were there. We had the whole big party. So Mike Portnoy, who music directed the whole thing, I knew Ace was coming. I kind of didn't know Peter was coming. And I absolutely didn't know they were both coming and going to play, which at that time was the first time they played together in like 15 years. So you got all these esteemed rock guys hanging out backstage, like some of the most prestigious rock people, and all the Anthrax guys are there, all this. And I did not witness this, but Frank Bello told me this, that Ace was backstage in one of the dressing rooms, and Peter showed up, and they saw each other for the first time. And he said, Ace just looked at Peter and just goes, what's up, cat? And Frank and the guys in Anthrax just like fucking almost dropped in. Like they couldn't handle it. Like, he called him cat. This is fucking, like, and it was just so casual because it's the two of them. But everyone else around was like, holy fuck, there's half of the original Kiss.
I was there, man.
And Frank's like, Frank came run up to me, goes, he just walked in, he said, what's up, cat? I fucking can't take it. My head's going to explode. It was so funny.
It was one of the coolest things because, again, I was right there when that all happened, and I went into like Johnny's.
I wasn't allowed in.
I know.
Because they kept me outside of my own party because Mike was worried about the surprise.
And I remember sitting, I think we went in Johnny's office. It was me, Ace, and Peter just sitting there with the girls. And, we were just sitting there, and I was going, I can't believe it, seeing these guys talking. Again, man, when you're in a band with somebody, no matter what, all the bad blood, all the kooky shit that happened, you get together and time stands still.
Always.
Everything
seen it a million times. This is our buddy Tim in Florida.
All right.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey Tim.
Yeah,
what's up, Tim?
AKA Syncin Stanley.
I knew it. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. By the way, Tim, these guys at dinner last night showed me your birthday video that you made for me, which I had not seen. It is brilliant, and I thank you.
Well, I sent him the
welcome,
one that you sent me. I showed him the new one that you sent yesterday.
The impersonation is mind-blowing, dude. Whoever did that, I've heard a lot of Paul Stanley impressions. I have never heard one that good.
Yep.
That's AI. That's nobody.
That's what I thought.
Is it really?
That's what AI can do. I'm staying away from that stuff. That's dangerous. But
man, I mean, that is just scary to know how much impersonation and misrepresentation can be done out there in technology today. You got to be so careful.
Now, was the first one?
See, read, believe.
Was that first one that you sent me? The one I texted him your birthday message. That was you, right?
Yeah, that's Syncin Stanley. Yeah, that's
you.
Syncin Stanley. That's my voice.
Right, that's the one I texted you on your birthday. This one was his buddy who did the AI one.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Tim, what's your record here?
I'm going to go with Bang Tango's second album, Dancing on Coals.
All right.
Don't know that record. I don't know that band beyond like the single or two from that first record. But that was a band you could easily make a case was kind of ahead of its time too, because they were kind of like that groove, Faith No More-ish sort of vibe at times.
Kind of like that band White Trash.
Yeah, with the horns, Apple Pie. They had that hit. Yeah. All right, Tim.
Hey, and hey, before I get off here, I got to tell your listeners, hey, go check out Trickster Acoustic. It is awesome. These guys sing so freaking great together. It blew my mind. I did not realize how well these guys sang live, harmonizing together, just the two of them. It's phenomenal, seriously.
Well, what would happen if you found out that it was a laptop and it's a track and they're not even really doing it? I watched them working on the tracks before they got here. They're tuning them up for tonight.
Oh, man. You know it. Well, thank you, Tim. Yeah, Tim was at our show a couple weeks ago down in Florida. We love you, bro. Rock and roll.
Thank you, pal.
Real musicians actually playing and singing real instruments into real mics. What a friggin' concept.
In the original keys.
Yeah, what a concept.